side of the road here. Side of the road here. The side of the road here. Well, there's the side of the road there. And this is me. Close up and far away. Just getting ready and am heading for Bedford. How do you know? Well, this side of the road is the Bedford Highway. Heading out towards, well, Bedford. So, yeah, I'm going to head out that way. Beyond Bedford, there's Sackville. Beyond Sackville, Mount Uniacke. Beyond Mount Uniacke, Windsor. Beyond Windsor and all those other towns. Well, Brigadoon. This place. So, I have decked out the front of my stroller a little bit here, and so far I'm doing pretty good. Headed for 6 kilometers in now. I feel the energy. I have to average 18 kilometers a day to get there. I'm going to go beyond that, I feel. I'm kind of, I shouldn't say it, but I want to get to Bentville at least, and then come back to Brigadoon. This is Saturday. Next Saturday, Brigadoon. Next Saturday about this time, most of the events will be over. But for now, the event is on. This event. Cheers. Well, I did make it at Bedford here. Lots of traffic. Quite a few horns honking at me. A nice little river here. So, I'm about now 15 kilometers in. Feeling okay. Feeling like I can do quite a bit more, so I'm going to. I might stop at local mall here, use the washroom, and might get a small meal. It's about 5 o'clock, so yeah. Anyways, we're going to keep moving along. A long ways to go and a short time to get there. But cheers, doing good. Fisherman's Market Lobster. Brigadoon. Just took a stop in the Sunnyside Mall. Just had some sushi from right in there. Really good stuff. And this is me taking a little break. It's about supper time, so why not have a little sushi on the way. Something quick, a little bit of protein, a little bit of avocado, as well as, of course, the rice. Just a little bit for the bell. Keep me ringing along. But yeah, doing pretty good. I'm still gonna motor on, get out there past Sackville tonight, I think, and then we'll see. But when you have an opportunity to come in and get some good, I think in this case it's like homemade food. It certainly was. It's like you made it at home. Tastes real good. Any opportunity to get some food like that lifts your spirit, gets you rest, gets you back into the normal a little bit before you go off into the wilderness and you're on your own. So just to socialize. Had a fellow named Mark sit with me at the table here just a moment ago. So that was good. Talked a little bit, just said a little things. So it's encouraging. Yeah, like that kind of social stuff's great. So hopefully I'll get much more of that. Along the way, lots of horns, lots of thumbs up I've seen. So that's also good and encouraging. Anyways, I'm not going to talk long because nightfall will fall and I will want to find a place to rest. I don't know where I'm headed yet. That's the challenge. I got to camp somewhere tonight. Don't know where. On a Saturday night. So, anyways, cheers, folks. Brigadoon. Okay. I've been rerouted by Google Map off the highway, so I'm going to take this path. Don't really like it. I don't want to be visible. A few people see me go by, I guess. But yeah, here it is. Some lupins. I love them. They're pretty. Well, wouldn't be able to camp in there unless I hop the fence. A couple of ducks overhead. Not a bad pathway, I guess. Just heading out of Bedford, heading towards Sackville now. Detoured off the highway. But we'll see. I love all the greenery, the birds singing, even with all that noise of the highway in the background. It's all beautiful to me. Whew. But yeah, everything's starting to flower now. Love it. The leaves are fully out. Love that too. But the sun's starting to get lower in the sky. I'm gonna have to find a place to camp, either to the destination I planned or any little place along the way that looks half decent. So this is the start of the trail for me, the Evangeline. Oh, 21.1 kilometers from my place. Brigadoon. That last little detour kind of took me away from things. Yeah, I a little more direct if I would have kept on here, but the highways merge, and then I don't know, something funky going on there. Anyways, Google Maps brought me to a trail just off the highway, so which was a little bit. I don't know why people like to have their cars loud. They do around here. I like to have a. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, it took me a little bit of navigating just to make sure I was on the correct trail, which it was. So here I am, Evangeline. I got a boot, as I say about 2.5 hours before the sun hits the horizon. By the way, my hands, a hand on the horizon, it is about 2 hours. So, and I still got, I kind of have my heart on the spot tonight to camp. I'm going to try to make it there. But of course, if it's getting a little too dark, I'm going to grab the next nearest thing. But still pretty good on the first day. I do have to average 18 kilometers a day, but to get to Brigadoon, I want to go further and then come back to Brigadoon. So I'm going to go a little bit harder. So 21 kilometers right now is a pretty good start for day one. Anyways, Brigadoon. Let's hope this is a good place. Just behind a cemetery here is where I'm gonna set up camp. About here, a little coverage this way from the tree. Looks like an apple tree. Looks like an all-terrain vehicle trail here. Well used. Might get that, but shouldn't have it overnight. Although I do hear somebody off that way, but that's probably just houses over the hill. We hope. I'm gonna set up here. Good enough. It's getting dark. I'm gonna do this. Oh, hello. It's me. Oh, very tiring here. I'm just about at 30 kilometers for the first day. A little bit of strange terrain and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm going to set up here for the day. Why not? Just before I cover this all up, what I tend to do is just throw down a tarp. There's all my gear and stuff. I'm going to throw another tarp, this tarp, up over it, and tent peg get down. Now this is my tent pegs. I've misplaced them 3 times already as I'm pegging down things. Look, it is very tiring after running and exerting yourself all day. Then you got to set up one of these things. So as I showed you previously, throwing everything onto the tarp is going to help you, because it's in there, you know where it is. The only thing is the tent peg. So yeah, but anyways, that's the start of you know, basically what I'm going to do for shelter for the night. A little privacy. You could probably sleep under the stars if I wanted to. That's the moon up there. You know, this is a quick way to do it. I'll turn this around to, as you can see, hi, I'm in a bug suit. The mosquitoes are out. I'm still going to sleep under a tarp. I'm going to wear this. Not the most comfortable thing to sleep on. Actually, that's not too bad. I guess when you're tired, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this will keep the insects off of me. I'm in the proximity of an ant's nest as well, so this is going to be a real test. I'll have ants crawling around me as soon as I wake up tomorrow, probably. But you know, you gotta, when it starts getting dark, just for your own safety, you gotta lay down. You just got to do it, especially, you know, a day where I exerted myself like I did today. There was a little bit of rough stuff that I went through, trails and stuff, and even to get into here was a little bit of a push. A big hill coming up, wherever I am, out of Sackville anyways. Yeah, I think I'll peg down, lay down, probably up with the birds. We'll see how long it takes me to reassemble after disassembling camp here. I did find this thing, so I guess I was in the bottom of the stroller. I forgot I had it. But this is a very clay kind of ground, so it's a little harder to push the pegs in, so that is coming in handy. So anyways, I'm gonna get at it. That's about it. Quick little shelter. Boxed in there. It just gives me a little bit of privacy for the night. I don't think anybody's going to be swinging in through here, like I said. I think there is a lake way over and beyond the bush there as I check the map. That's my doorway in, as you can see. Now it's dark. It is dark out here. How dark? I don't know. Can you see me? Probably. The camera will enhance some of the light that's around us. It certainly is dark. If I would have went another half hour, it would be dark right now as I finish setting up. So I seen the opportunity. I'm like, just by the look at it. I mean, it's the back of a cemetery. But then there's also a little trail at the back of the cemetery that takes me in a little bit deeper. So, I mean, the cemetery is just right here. Should be safe for the night. A lot of people don't really like creeping around in a cemetery at night, but I won't be bothered by anybody over there. So, yeah, it's a matter of crawling in here. Again, got my bug suit still on. Keeps the mosquitoes off. So, you know, we'll do this. I am tired. I really am. It's tough to do this after, you know, running and pushing. I don't even know what kind of weight I have in there. I got a lot of food because I just don't know I didn't know what my capacity would be, and new terrain, you should have more than what you need. Really. But having, oh geez, the mosquito just got me. Keep your hands free and the mosquitoes will get you in the hands. But you know, not knowing the terrain, your terrain, not knowing your area, you know, I'm over prepared, which is okay. You know, you just have to have more strength to pull it. But yeah, let's see. See, I tell you it's dark. But all the stuff is here on the inside. So I'm going to creep in there, get myself fed, and rest, and I'll be back out here in the morning. Cheers. Well, it's about 4 in the morning, and as you can hear, I think, just a little bit of a light rain that's going over. Light shower. Now, I felt last night, and looking at the weather, that I could have slept under the stars and just curled up with the sleeping bag and bug. Now, this isn't the first shower that went through. They kind of come and go, as you can kind of hear now. But that would have been enough just to get me a little bit wet. As I think there's both a third or fourth one that's gone through. So not a bad idea to set up a tarp anyways, even if it says just a 10% chance of precipitation. You never know. Even at zero, at zero you're kind of safe. It means clear skies ahead. But if they put any little chance, what you just heard, what you just witnessed, might happen. Even ever so brief, it's enough to make you uncomfortable for the rest of the night. And I'm not done in my sleep yet. Going to bed at 11. Sorry you can't see me, but you can hear me. But going to bed at 11, I'm in for some more sleep, being it's only 4. So, anyways, I'm gonna roll back over and go back to sleep. But I thought I would share that with you from the dark. Yeah, that might be the last of the rain. Who knows? That is pour down rain. And I'm so glad I set up the tarp. I'm just hoping I don't have anything out that shouldn't be out, as I wasn't really expecting this. Wow. And you gotta prepare for the unexpected. If I would have slept under the stars last night, I'd find out pretty quick the stars disappear and they fill in with rain. So not bad for a 10% chance of precipitation. Oh my.